The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. But they were all of them deceived. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Welcome to Empire Play, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Mordor campaign for the Divide and Conquer with AGO and submods. We're going to continue and lift off from last time, where right now we've been able to push on into Karasat with Sauron. And right now we're going to continue pushing on in further. We just have to kill 3 full stack fucking armies with Gondor. I do have some troops, I believe, that I still want to try and bring on up over here. I know I had some guys around here. I do need to bring you back over here to try and be retrained. Same with Karandros, you've got some stuff. And I thought I was recruiting some stuff around here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so that is. I have a cab unit here that's ready. I'm going to bring you over to help out. Then we can have it so that Sauron, let's grab all of these guys in your army. Let's kind of push out this army here. Decent amount of archers, 1 ballista, 2 ballistas, and the captain. Who is the captain in this army? So the captain for this force is the Citadel Guard unit specifically. So as long as we can kill him, Sauron the Unstoppable now. Ooh, I like that. Should be able to absolutely destroy this army, because they are just led by a captain. I might be able to get away with just screaming at them immediately, but I think I'll wait until we try and kill this captain of theirs. I'm going to try and have it so my archers and my catapults will try and focus down the general. Cav needs to try and go after their ballistas, and then I need to have it so that my infantry just kind of sits and chills while we wait for that. So right now it's kind of move you guys back. Archers, group up there. Oh, missed one. Grab you guys. Turn skirmish mode off. Catapults as well, and then my cavalry, group you guys up. Group you guys up, go over here, so let's start the battle. Move my infantry up a little bit, so like, let's say to about there. And then you guys specifically, I want to focus on the Citadel Guard unit. He's the one back here. So focus on him. Same with my thing with my archers. Let's kind of move you guys up to here. Infantry to about here. Try and have you guys maybe kind of start fighting the skirmishers if possible. But for the most part, Cav kind of just try and rush on over here. You, again, try and start opening up on the Citadel Guard as soon as you are in range. Archers try and kind of line up here. Kind of move into position a little bit faster, guys, if you can. Also, infantry, make sure you have guard position on. Sauron, let's have you kind of, yeah, again, stay behind the catapults for right now. I will try and have it so basically just tell my archers to, well, my infantry, sorry, to focus on the archers of theirs. Not hitting him just yet. Gotta keep running past. And then archers are now in range of the enemy army. Can they start hitting? Where is he? All of you can start hitting the Citadel Guard, so focus on them. Actually, Cav, stay back here for just a little bit, because at the moment they're kind of trying to chase you. So I want to make sure that the Citadel Guard is nearby to the enemy, to my forces. Because he's right there. He's got 113 dudes. So far, 2 to 6 so far. You're not supposed to be running past me, but okay. I am going to try and have it so let's have you two kind of running back here. They really want to start chasing you. He's at 112. Sauron, let's kind of now move you off to the side here a little bit. I actually, you know, let's try and at least do 1 scream right now. Let's try and see if we can get them to start breaking. Nope, not yet. Oh, no, some of them are. Okay, so we can get some of them to break with 1 scream. We'll save the other scream until after we have been able to kill the captain. So try and run them down with some of my calves, as some of them are breaking right now. There we go. Makes things a little bit easier. Sauron, I can have you just kind of stay here and wait for a second. But Cav, just try and run some of their guys down. Let's see, the ballistas are just fucking leaving. I love it. I love that the ballistas are just leaving. Is that the captain right there? No, that's a different Citadel Guard. They actually had another unit of Citadel Guard in here. Okay. But yeah, now infantry, let's have you guys start trying to rush after them. All of them aren't breaking just yet, but most of them are starting to run. So at the moment, we can have it so that my Cav just keeps trying to run them down. Some guys back there still I need to get. Yeah, do grab these guys.
The battle seems to be swinging in
I
our
don't know where that Citadel Guard of theirs went, but yeah, go chase them down there. Same with you guys, kind of focus on them. These guys aren't breaking. Well, they're kind of fighting to the death, but if you fight them like that, they will do a little bit more damage than I'd like. I think Sauron. I think you guys, let's move you up a little bit closer. Don't need you to really keep firing at the moment, honestly, because now we've taken out a third of the enemy army at this point. Because some of the clansmen are coming back. The ballista's coming back. So again, try and keep chasing these guys here. These men are broken. Okay, so I'll have it. So let's bring you back this way. Ignore that clansman. This Citadel Guard, are you the general? Yes, you are. Okay, Sauron, I got a mission for you. Let's have Sauron kind of make his way over here, and then let's just have him just straight up destroy the Citadel Guard general. Then once they're dead, everybody else should break. Those guys down. You two, let's see, those guys are shaken. Focus on these archers and all these units running back first. Because 40% of their army is dead at this point, but I want to make sure we get every single one of you. Sauron, let's see, so where are you? There you are. I'm going to have you guys actually cease fire for a second, so Sauron's going to be kind of running into that area. Stop firing. I said stop. There you go. Okay, Sauron, focus on that Citadel Guard, kill them. You're sorting things down. Keep that up. What are you fighting right now? You are over here. You almost got all of them.
They have lost half their men.
53 to 21. So you almost have everybody. And then Sauron, you are unloading on the Citadel Guard. He's at 85 still. So he hasn't died just yet. Keep firing on him. Cav, these guys are pretty much done for. Let's bring you back over to the big blobs over here. It's like right here. Oh, actually, one of those guys came back. No, they all came back. Okay. So Cav, kind of group back up together. Focus on all of these units here. There goes the enemy general. Okay, so now, at that point, I think Sauron should be able to just scream one last time. And then if anybody is still fighting, they will give up now. Also, trolls, just run over here. Try and get them. And then infantry, you're just kind of staying around. Several of you are just standing around. So try and start running at these guys. These guys are actually holding very well against them. But at that point, I think that should be enough to break all of you. Let's get one of my other cav units back this way. I need to hit this giant blob that they've got over here still. Back here, you guys have ran them off them. And there we go. Let me run them all down now. Okay, there we go. So got about 95% of their forces overall there. I do love that Sauron's now considered the unstoppable. I really should look at his traits again. See if he's gained anything specifically over these conquests around here. Because he's been killing stack after stack of armies. And so he's got to have improved himself in some regard. Although he kind of did start out pretty goddamn amazingly, honestly. Because he's been able to conquer, like, what, 4 or 5 cities pretty damn easily from Gondor themselves. And they just keep throwing stack after stack after him. Oh, that's so much money. I'll try it. Ransom. And they gave it to me. There we go. Thank you for the 16k. As I'm just going to slaughter you again later. Okay, let's make my way back in here. I actually can't get back into the city. Okay, it's just you, actually. I can move everybody else back into the city. So, they should be fine. I do need some more men over here, though, for reinforcements. So, right now, I've got some guys there. I do have more fodder I can just get around from Osgiliath, so keep recruiting some stuff there. Let's get some stuff here. You can't keep recruiting anything just yet, so let's have you keep getting the Shrine of Melkor to keep trying to convert that. Andros, I would say, also the Shrine of Melkor, why not? Try and get that, and then when I can, I do need to still try and improve my economy around here and my infrastructure. I can get better mines, because I really want to keep focusing on building up, like, Mordor and then kind of expanding out there from that. Because, like, here, like, the mines don't make a ton of money, and I do need to just keep getting the roads, because I know eventually the trade will start compounding. Like, I literally get 5 increase from this for 3,900. I'll grab it, though, because eventually it will make us more. Like, after this is done, I'll have you build that. Don't want to queue it up just right now because it won't actually get the whole full benefit. Over here, we have another 24, but keep trying to build it up there a little bit more. Ooh, I do want... Oh, are my troll catapults from here as well? Trolls, all the guy, Beastmaster. No, it is actually straight up just from this. So second level of that, Carpenter's Hut and Leatherworker, which at the moment I should just get this because me being able to recruit troll catapults, I want those so badly. So let's get that in about a dollar. Morgost, let's have you. You got the highest level one you can get right now. Let's have you get some better roads around here too. That's actually a decent increase. That's about 100 increase there. That's not bad. I don't have the better roads here either, but you guys should get the better. We're not dungeon. Maybe have that built up. This mine here is okay. I think I might grab that actually. Because eventually I'm going to have to get these better mines anyway. So let's grab that, start building that up, keep trying to improve my infrastructure back here. Usually to get a better watchtower around here. And then I think that's about it for right now with everybody. Because you're about to try and take Lest back. You're still sieging Strondos. I'll leave you alone for now. I think you can just kind of keep sieging it out. We're still trying to get rid of Viltor. I'm just going to have you siege that until you can get these reinforcements into your army. And then all of my Nazgul, you guys and all the excess reinforcements, now that these areas are actually happy, for once, are starting to make their way back over to try and join on up and help out in the front against Dorwinion. And so hopefully we can kind of just leave them to their own devices there. I do still need to get rid of this at some point. I do have enough money to retrain you guys right now. It costs 1 gold, wow. Seriously? To retrain 250 guys, it costs 1 gold? Wow, that's kind of crazy. I love that trade. Oh! Hello, Vale of Dorwinion. That's a far larger army than I was expecting. Okay, okay, so... What's the bodyguard here? Regent Spear Guard. What's this bodyguard? High Paladins there. I've got 1 cav unit. A bunch of fodder archers. I think they have quite a few levies. It's just the general's bodyguard I'm kind of concerned. Oh no, I do have a second cav unit. I do have 2 cav units in here. Let's try it. Let's try this. I think if anything at all, we need to fight this and then maybe withdraw if we're taking too much damage. I'm just a little bit worried about the fact that my quality of units is just shite. It always is. It's always going to be the case until we properly can really build up our infrastructure for my military. But we've been focusing so much on our economy right now because I really do want to make sure we get all the roads built up, all the mines built up around Mordor, and then kind of expand out around there and kind of keep doing more and more from that point. I do think because they're advancing onto me. I do have a lot of archers. They're not amazing archers, but they're archers nonetheless. I will have it so they're attacking us. The reinforcements should be kind of from over here. Or here, one of the two. I think I will pull back to this corner. And hopefully this is kind of where we need to withdraw from, because it's kind of in the direction where I would expect our forces to run away to. You guys go there, and then my infantry, and then my general as well. So start the battle. Okay, yeah, enemy reinforcements are way over there, so they at least have a really long time until they can get to us. Ideally, what will happen is they will be willing to break. And you guys at least have been taking quite a bit of attrition from this army inside. I see some javelins. I don't see any archers in here. I guess the one thing we have okay, so one crossbow. That's one advantage we have over this force, is we have a lot more half my army is skirmishers. Literally, I have about 2,000 archers here. More than they have in total, practically. And so if we can do a decent amount of damage with my skirmishers, that might be decent. Because we've got, there's 1 archer, 2 archers. So a total of, I see 5 total. I think that's it, actually. Yeah, I see a total of 5 archers in both armies, total. This is not bad, actually, because I have so many. My units are crap for the stats, but hey, you know what? We might be able to do something. Yeah, so Dorwinion has forgot who is the attackers here. So I'm going to take my cav, I'm going to loop them around and try and hit the generals, which I think is, because either I can basically hit just this crossbow if I want to. I can hit, this should be one of the generals, this should be one of the generals, and try and incentivize them into attacking me. Because I do want to fight this. I don't want to just sit here doing nothing, so let's try and get you guys to loop around. Oh, you're adjusting. You're doing something. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, now they're moving. I haven't even charged them yet. Now they're actually adjusting. I don't know why they're now trying to make their way over to me. Okay, that's good for me. I'll kind of wait until some of these units are more isolated away, and then I can start trying to attack them. Although, it kind of feels like they're rushing up with one half of the army first, and then they'll bring the rest of them later. Which is at the moment, these are some of the basic spearmen, and some of the elves. Okay, if I can. Now they're making their way back over to us. Let's pull back away from here. I'm hoping this army here will wait, and they can just let me focus on this first. Okay, they are committing. I'm going to start moving my archers forward, though, a little bit, because I know they have more range than me. So let's kind of move to right here and right here. We'll kind of adjust a little bit. General also kind of move up, I'll say, to about here. Cav, you're having to stay back a little bit, although I can kind of get you a little bit closer. At the moment, I do see one of the captains is back here. So you're the one that's for the city. If I can kill you, that'd be great. Ideally, I want to try and have it so that my archers try and focus on their generals. So you see one here, this is the High Paladins. And then I see another one back here. It was the rear spear guard. You right there are the other ones I need to care about. First and foremost, though, let's have you focus on their skirmishers. So like I've got you, open up on them. We have the superior numbers. So even though they have better archers than me, we can absolutely slaughter them. My cav here. Get in position, try and hit that bow guard. Number-wise, 1-to-1 so far. They haven't started fighting some melee just yet, but hey, we're doing a lot of damage to their skirmishers. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, with just a couple more volleys like that, and you guys should slaughter them. Try and hit this guy. Let's see, are we going to kill this captain on the first charge? He took a decent amount of damage, but not a lot. Yeah, pull back, get away from those men. Those Westron defenders do have spears, so be careful. Just gonna pull back again, get away from them for right now, and then try and get another charge. Number-wise, 1-to-6 now. Let's see, the enemy skirmishers have taken quite a bit of damage. Let's have you guys now switch your focus onto the High Paladins. So right there and right there. Although you guys actually might want to still keep focusing on that one other archer. There's quite a few guys over here still, so 4 of you. Start trying to focus on the High Paladins. Let's see, Cav here. Get away from those units. That bowman's like 30 guys now, so I think I'm going to ignore him. Let's kind of go back around. Is someone shooting you? What poor bastard is shooting you? Oh, it's the Avari Spearman. Let's have you scream. Try and see if we can get anybody to break from that. No. No one's going to break. Let's get you to help out against this unit. Oh, they stopped fighting. Let's get my cap back around over here. Basically, get you to fight in melee. Get my cav over here to break you. And then, for the most part, skirmishers doing well there. High Paladins are winning that fight, but there's 60 of them now. I don't know where the other captain went. Other general went. Oh, here he is. He's the 140. So yeah, you guys come over here, try and hit this guy. Ignore that levy for right now. I think a good charge with my cav here should break this unit. 8-to-19. Off the side a little bit more. You up to the side a little bit more here. Kind of ruined our wind-up. Yeah, that's a really bad wind-up now. Okay, pull back. Let's actually do this. You hit them. Let's see if we can break this levy unit with a charge. It's a levy, so maybe we can. Not really, no. Okay, let's pull back. Pull back there, guys. Okay, things are going well. 30 enemy armies died. About a fifth of mine has now died. Archers are running out of ammo. Not what I want, but I'll have you guys start trying to support where they are struggling most, like right there and right there. I'm trying to get my cav around to this side to try and start hitting some of the infantry, although let's get rid of some of the skirmishers right here. You can kind of do that. I do have another scream. Not enough to break you guys, but it's getting there. So we're going to pull back again away from these guys. Let's try and get a charge on these Westron defenders. We can start a chainer out of anything at all, that'd be great. This guy right here. Yep, there we go. He broke. Yep, run those guys down then. Let's see. You guys, again, I need to try and make sure I keep them distracted. I don't know where... Okay, so I know one here, one here. Put them down. Oh, the High Paladins. 33 still. Okay, so they're still doing okay. I do need to try and hit the Spear Guard unit here. This is just a normal infantry unit. So try and run them down. You guys get back over here. So once that guy's dead, you're supposed to be running over here. You're supposed to be the one chasing them. 28. Because I need to try and get a good charge onto this Spear Guard unit right here. You're doing really well over on this side, my general. I wish I could get a charge into you guys. So you don't have any ammo. I do need to try and support this spot if I can. It's like this area could just use some help. Like go right there, try and support those areas. Those are just ruffians and they're kicking your ass. This is doing well. Let's get you guys back over this way. Ignore this unit. Actually, let's have you kind of split a little bit. I need to get a good hit over here, because if I can break this side, that'd be great. I'll have one cav unit stay over here. I think these mercenaries, you should go help out against that Spear Guard unit. This one, still got quite a bit. Yeah, so if you run over here, try and have you hit these spearmen for right now. You need to try and come over this way to try and help out where the general is. So try and charge over here, hit that levy. Half the enemy army is now dead at this point. You guys don't have any ammo. Let's see, so like one of you try and go like right here. Two of you actually try and go right there. And then I'm going to try and have you try and charge in there. You're supposed to be charging in here. I don't know why you're fighting those 6 guys, but try and just ignore them. Charge in there. You're about to get your charge. You need to now pull back again. So you gotta go back here. Do focus on those 6. They're almost dead. I might have to just group you back up with my other cav unit, because you're alone, you're not doing that much damage.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Where's that High Paladin? Oh, there's some Mushroom defenders that are broken. Okay, let's pull you back over this way to try and help out there. I should have one more scream as soon as it resets. A lot of guys are starting to break over here. Hit this farmhand pikeman again. Let's see, those guys, yeah, run those down those levies. Number-wise, like 45 to 62. At least, once we win this battle, we should have plenty of time to try and get some proper reinforcements over here. Because this is a lot of troops that we're taking out. We still haven't killed the general yet. Ruffians. I see one back here. Shadows. Oh, that's the Region Bogard. That's you guys. Okay, so let's get you two out of there. Try and get out of there. Do try and run down this levy unit here. Being low on troops. Let's try doing one more scream. Enemy general's dead. That's one of them. One of the 2 generals. I don't think it's the main general. But at least one of the supporting generals is dead now. You guys are still struggling over there. You guys aren't doing anything. Okay, so let's have you go help out over there. You're running down those levies. Capture as many of them as you can, and then I'll turn you back around. 55 to 70. I think that's good for you. Those units are still fighting. Or they're actually still okay. Get out of there. General, let's have you kind of focus on the Bogard unit here. Okay, the enemy captain finally died. Oh, that's actually... Ooh, that's not the captain for the city. I thought that's who died last. Okay, so that should mean more of you guys are ready to start breaking. Let's get to you to try and get a good hit on these levies, because this is probably going to be when most of the enemy army breaks. Because the captain... That was the Bogard. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, so many of them are breaking out at this point. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, now, let's see, I need you... I think you go help out over here. Try and help break these guys, because they still haven't broken just yet. There's still one more alive. I believe that is the... Should just be the captain for the city, surprisingly, because I've killed both of the named generals. So let's get my general here. Let's have you go get rid of the Regent Bogard, and then that should be everybody. Because number-wise, they've already lost 80% of their army at this point. So just have my cav break them down, run them all down. It's like you guys can go here, run them down, and you. And I don't know if any of you guys have faster speed like the other units I have in Sauron's army. No, none of you guys do. So it would be just my cav trying to break you guys down. So as soon as you kill the Bogard, which shouldn't take you that long, as there's like, what, 14 of them? So basically I think these guys that are left are just the units that they had inside of the city. And there he goes. So that should be the captain. And then I'll have you kind of make your way over here. You need to keep trying to run the guys down. There's a couple of them there. I'm not going to worry about that. There are a couple more over here. Not enough to care, so I actually bring you back over this way. Because I think once you get in melee, this blob's going to break. Oh, some of them are already... Yep, there we go. Now I just need to run them down. There we go. Not bad. Decent amount of damage on them. Although I did lose 2/3 of my own fucking army. God damn. But there we go. That's a rather large force of Dorwinion that is now out of the way. We will get the city. I will take the time to try and recover my forces or just gather more men around here for this army. And then Shivos is now back, so I can have him join on up with this army. I might try and see if we just leave behind a small force here to watch over the city. I can maybe grab this guy's force, bring them over to regroup and merge with Shivos' force. Then they can take Lest back from the rebels. And after that, come back around over here and keep pushing. Because I still like the idea of having pairs of 2 for all of my generals. And basically have like one odd man out, I would say. I will execute because we want to make sure we get the city. One odd man out, which will probably be the Witch King of Angmar. He will have his own army, while everybody else will be paired up into groups of 2. So we can have like Shivos and the Sycophant. They'll be one group. We have like Zagar and... Oh, fuck, who's the Zagar? Balaknar? I think it was Balaknar and Zagar. And then we had Leofric and Genaltan, yes. So those, we can have those splits up. And I'm not going to worry about Leohold. That area does not make me that much money. I don't care. I can just reconquer it later. So I will keep focusing my attention onto primarily Dorwinion. I want them to die. When we can focus all of our attention on one area, we can just do so much more than trying to continuously just defend it, fucking everything. So take that city back if you want. Makes me 500. That's all. So it's nothing crazy that I don't care about defending, if anything at all. Because at this point in time, Leo freaking Ganaltan and everybody else that's making their way east right now, they're pretty close. They're getting close to Dorwinion. So it should not take them that much longer to get over there. I know KHAMUL the Easterling, he's about to get some reinforcements. And then he'll be able to take out the heir to Dorwinion. I kind of want to leave like Sauron alone a little bit so I can actually focus more on the stuff with the Nazgul. You get sacked. You suck. No. Counthead, I will gladly accept that. Any army routes. Okay, so it's right around here. So you do now have this settlement. Make sure to start building it up around there. Merge whatever you can right now. And then, is there... Okay, so basically, let's see if I can leave just like you. No. How many guys do I have to leave in here for you guys to be happy? Although if I'm going to send anybody back down like over this way to try and help out, because I want you to go over here so I can actually group up. So merge, sit there. What I know I can do is I can send you over, merge that unit. Oh, you can't merge? Oh, I thought it could. Because those are the mercenaries that I was grabbing, so you guys can merge. I can send you... I don't have a lot over there, but we can try and have it so we'll just send you some more men. Like, let's give you these guys. Some of those can merge. There's not a lot that can merge in here. I can like take you and these guys. Let's give you a cav unit. Merge them, and then do you need him here? Yeah, you need him here in the city to make sure that they're happy. Although it's actually not bad, so if we just wait a little bit longer, they should be good. I can at least maybe give like this one other unit over to your army. It's not the worst force. They might actually sally in and try and attack us. That's fine if they really want to. Let's do some siege around here. These goblins are fucked. This is a full stack army of elves. I want to see like what's in it. So let me just Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, that's a ridiculous amount of artillery pieces. I will withdraw from this for now. Take it if you want. Honestly, that makes me feel like I should make sure if I'm going to have anything around here. Make sure we have wargs. You still can't train any of those guys. Are these guys good to leave here? Yes, they are. Again, most of these areas I'll have you just keep pushing out. Also, I believe this is just a basic, generic general, so I don't care too much about him. So let's keep making our way over this way. There and there. Can't merge any of them as well. And then I just want to make sure we keep building watchtowers as we're making our way through these lands. Like right there. Actually, pretty big garrison there. Okay, keep making our way around. Right there. And then I think we're about to start entering into enemy territory. But I'll have you like kind of go like right there. Build a watchtower. Go right there. Build another watchtower. There you go. Because now we are starting to enter back into our own lands. Keep pushing. I do want somebody to build a watchtower around here. Let's take you. Just have somebody build generic watchtowers around this area for us so we have something lit up around here. It's like right there and right there. You actually are also a decent governor, so I will bring you back over here at some point eventually. Not bad. Okay, so we finally finished that. Now I want to have you get the roads here. So this area here, it gets 24, but again, slowly but surely it will start improving as we go along. Again, you just need to get better stuff for the shrines. And then you surrounding me. I don't want to fight you right now, though, honestly. I'm kind of annoyed, like, I have to continuously fight so many armies with Sauron. Who are you? You're some random asshole I don't give a shit about. None of you I give a shit about. Okay, let's do this. Well, actually, I can't even get them into the area I want. But what I can do, and actually this is something I think I'm going to probably do with this. Fighting you guys, I can lure these guys into the fight. What I can do is just have it so that Sauron's right next to them, and just slaughter them as they make their way onto the map. Anything here, though? You still can't retrain those guys. Oh, actually, I wasn't able to properly retrain this unit. Oh, that's why it cost 1. Okay. I'll send you somewhere else, because I know I can retrain this unit somewhere. Over here. I can send him over there. He can then be retrained. So go up to the Moranian. Go up there. Let's see. Around here. I can't get a ton for this for my infrastructure. I think I might have you guys grab... Get the slave quarters, because that is a building we need to be able to properly upgrade more stuff around here. So grab that. You guys are building stuff. You're grabbing stuff. We don't have anything in Saragosse. We actually haven't been building a lot in Saragosse right now. Let's have you do the same thing, kind of get the better slave quarters and stuff like that. There's not a lot to build over here for towers. Let's have you... Actually, you're good. You're finally good. I'll have you make your way over here to have you maybe be helpful on the front lines. You're trying to make your way over this way so I can eventually have you be a governor. So keep making your way over to Stormdust. Let's see, what else do we have? Recruitment report, alliance announced. Okay. Over here, still can't build anything right now. I can finally get you guys in here. Now, let's see. So if I go with this, 3-to-1 odds. How long until these reinforcements get here? 2 turns. I might just wait, honestly. All these guys are already free upkeep, so I don't have to worry about them. But yeah, I think for the most part, a lot of these areas I'll kind of just ignore. Oh, you can actually grow the city for once. Oh yeah, so grab that. Grab that. You're also pretty close to growing that settlement as well. Also, more troll catapults. Okay, I might put you into... Ooh, actually... Okay, let's do this. I'll have you... Oh, I can't until next turn. But I'll have to remember I do have another troll catapult around here. I'll put that into Leofric's army so he can continue pushing forward. But let's go back over to Sauron for right now, because I do need to try and make sure that we can kind of keep all... Ooh, actually, I do have something to build around here. I think for around here, let's just get the better shrine. Just get the maximum shrine. Ooh, also reduces repunishment, or retraining cost. Nice. But let's do this. So I will have it. So let's hit this army. You're an army I don't really care about, but you should be in a manner that I should basically be able to just freely shoot you as you're making your way onto the map. Slaughter you guys. I don't care about running you all down, but we'll basically just have it so Sauron tries to... What I was trying to say is we'll have Sauron just try and focus down the general, kill him immediately. I will want to try and see if I can maybe have it so we can move my infantry into a way to try to fully surround them before I scream. Because the reinforcements, based on where they're coming from, the reinforcements should be here, I believe. So if we set up here with all of my guys, so right there, all of my infantry as well. Because basically you guys go right there. My cav, I can have some of you on the side here, some of you on the side here, and then I'll have like a troll catapult here and a troll catapult here. Ideally, they should be right around this area. Sauron, I can have you on the side a little bit. Don't have Fire Will on at the moment, but kind of line up there. You guys do have Fire Will on. Start the battle, and yep, they're spawning right here. So, wait. Let them get onto the city, onto this battle map. The general seems to be this unit back here. the actual mounted unit or that actually matters. Oh, it's another Dalmroth bodyguard. Ooh, okay. Let's see, decent amount of archers, some cav on the side. I kind of want to, like, this is a bit more risk. No. I was about to say, rush him up here so we can just shoot them point blank, but we'll hold off right now. You guys make sure you turn skirmish mode off as well. They're getting on the map. They're going to be unloaded on immediately. Jones' bodyguard, as soon as he is on the map, start trying to focus on him specifically. Come on, I want to kill him quickly. Start unloading on them with all of my other guys. Infantry, I'm tempted to just have you rush up. But again, I want to try and see if we can capture some of them. So he's running on the map. Sauron, hold off. Catapults are trying. I don't even care about the other army. The Trebuchet is trying. Come on, I'm a little worried about Sauron here. Sauron, run off to the side a little bit here. Fuck it. Just run them off the map. Run them off the map. I would like to be able to try and capture more of them, but I don't think it's going to be very easy to try and do. So, try and run into melee with them here. They might not break immediately with me trying to have it so that Sauron screams. Let's run over here. Come on, I want to do this. Let's have you guys go over here. Sauron, Royal Swan Guard. Try and focus on them. Catapults, I'm going to use Ceasefire. Ceasefire, come on, Sauron, you can do this. Kill him, please. Please kill him. He is still not... You have a really bad track record, Sauron, with killing very specific people with your range damage, but you can kill everybody else around them. Because there's all of my infantry dead. A third of their army is out of the way. And if I scream now, a lot of them are breaking. You should use up nearly as much of your ammo as usual. There goes the enemy general. Finally, after all of my infantry's dead. Literally all of my infantry died. That is so bad.
They have lost half their men.
Try and run them down if you can. Sauron, I'll have you turn around and wait. Because there's still the other reinforcing army that's still trying to make their way over. But trolls and everybody else, try and run in here. Try and capture as many of them as you can. A lot of them are going to get away. I can't prevent that because we're just so close to the edge. But hey, all my infantry died. Congrats, guys. You tried. Oh, and these guys didn't want to advance on me. I wonder why. It's not like I show no remorse for killing my own infantry whatsoever. So, unload on them with my skirmishers. All my cav kind of run off to the sides here. Should be able to break them pretty easily. Sauron is slowly, casually just walking on over here, and I can have him just kill all of the infantry with his attacks. Let's see, because number-wise, they've got about 20% of their forces left at this point. What the hell are you doing? Why are you in melee with them? Why? Let's get you guys in melee here. Honestly, I might be able to get them to break just with a scream from where Sauron's at. Let's see, you're in melee. Yep. Instantly shatter them. Okay. All of you, stop firing. Let my cav capture all of them, and then we'll be done with this battle. I didn't get as many of them as I would have liked in the main army, the reinforcing army, but that's fine. I'm going to be just ransoming off these guys anyways, because I'm just going to keep trying to milk the Gondor forces for money. And I just need to get more reinforcements. I only lost 300 guys. Only. I did recover a decent amount of my infantry. Like, I recovered most of them. Yeah, I lost like 57, got 49 back. Hey, that's not that bad. Most of those were inflicted all by me. We're going to ignore that for right now. And don't ask about the health insurance policies that Sauron gives all of his troops. We're going to ignore this. And just continue to just keep bringing in more fresh recruits to replace all the men I continue burning into shish kebabs. So, that's all. Like, I'm glad that, again, Sauron's army is never going to have a bunch of, like, really nice elite units in it. Because there's no reason. Literally, Sauron just needs cav and monstrous units. That's about it. Because I'd rather just throw fodder. Just throw a bunch of fodder units away endlessly with him. Because his range damage is so much damage sometimes. Again, we'll try and ransom them. They reject it, so they'll die. They will be pushed back, though. Oh, you were pushed back really far away. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's see. Sauron here. Let's see. I'm going to leave behind, like, let's say you guys. Let's pull Sauron's forces back, as I need reinforcements. I do. So let's generally, you know what? If you want to try and sally out of here, you can. Let's siege the spot. Let's siege you guys. I can get some. I'll grab some cell swords. Why not? Grab some cell swords there. You can't retrain that unit just yet. I'm gonna have you try and recruit some more fodder around here. Let's try and get some more. I have so many of just these guys. Just orc archers in here. Let's have you then instead grab some more infantry. Grab some of these pikemen. And then I'll grab more of them. Grab some guys there. And then we've got 1,000 more. That's about it, really. Although, actually, I can grab these ballistas. Grab those ballistas. Bring them over to Sauron. You guys are still converting, so we're not going to be able to do much with that right now. But I believe then that should be it for this turn. Because right now, I've got some forces in here to help out with Lest. See if the we'll see if the rebels are going to try and actually sally out of there or not. They might. If they do, then I think we should be able to win that fight around there. But for the most part, we're just kind of buying time for the rest of my Nazgul to get over here. You guys are finally attacking us here. Honestly, I'm almost tempted to fight this because I might be able to kill a couple of the ballistas with this shitty unit. But I'm just going to let it take the auto-resolve, because there's no way in hell I was going to be able to do anything to the elf units themselves. But if they stay in that city and I have a chance to bring some forces over to deal with that, that is a really easy army to deal with, honestly, because if they have too many artillery pieces, they can't do shit. They'll just keep hitting each other and destroying their own siege equipment. Like, at least in the city. But they're probably going to pull out of there and bring those guys out at some point. But for right now, take the city. I don't care. I'm not going to lose much from losing that settlement for right now. Because literally, I think I'm about a turn or two away with Zagar and Ganaltan and everybody else there. I think we're about a turn or two away from being able to start hitting Dorwinion with them. And then once I have all of my Nazgul focusing on Dorwinion, it is not going to take long to kill them. It really isn't. I am curious, which I'm probably going to check this after we get back to our turn. How much damage did I do with that one fight around Stromdos? Because actually, I can kind of look around. Breeze under siege. I don't give a shit. I'm trying to look at their cities and see how many. They don't have a lot. They really don't. Because, like, you guys are siege. Yeah, I did a lot of damage. Because if we look at Dorwinion. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Almost half of their military in that one battle. Damn. They are just leaving me alone at Lest. Okay, so I will gladly take that. You guys then, yeah, just keep building that up. I'm going to try and just get some generic units around here to kind of help fill out your roster. So grab some men there, and then some men here. I'll bring them over. It's another, like, let's see. You are about another turn away from being able to get over to help fill Tudor. I will just siege them out until you get here, I would say. You can do that. Some sieged. So we are being sieged right here. Again, same idea. There's, like, not that much, although this is closer. That we might actually try. Dol Guldur we do actually care about. So this area, oh, I can recruit trolls now around here. This area we do actually care about, so we will try and defend this proper, if we can. I do need to try and have it so, where'd he go? He's right here. I think we keep getting some more watchtowers around this area. Keep putting that over there, and like around here, next turn. There we go. Sacked, and report, I'll be right about that. Kirsat got the better shrine. Let's have you get the better shrine again. And then we had a better dirge, got the better ballista maker. I now can get the catapult maker, so we can now get troll catapults too. So grab that. We don't care about anything else. We just care about the troll catapults. That's all we care about. Other than that, right now, let's see. You can finally go back over here and be retrained. So retrain that over here. There you go. Grab that, and then I would say let's get some of the Moranian Guard around here. I can bring those over to try and group up and join Sauron's army. They are actually ignoring me. They are actually ignoring me right here, so that's fine by me. I do have... No, actually, these aren't going to be excess men just yet. Maybe grab some of the Orc host around here. Just keep trying to get more fodder for his army. That's good there. Building-wise, what do I want? Here's building some stuff. I can grab, let's see. Get the better carpenter's hut around here, I would say. Can't build anything right there. Oh, actually, how close was it at Brownroad? Because again, they are, okay, so they're 80 away. So we'll take a couple more turns until you're actually ready, but you're getting there. Let's build some more watchtowers around here as you're making your way across Leofric. Oh, actually, before I forget, Let's leave behind...
Get ready for fighting.
Actually, yeah, let's leave behind you. Because I can actually retrain that unit somewhere. Actually, no. I can retrain you back at Dolgodor. So I'll send you back over here. Retrain you. And then what we'll do is I'm going to grab the Stroke Catapult, bring you along with, and then keep making your way along this way. Because the first city that they have that I know of is this one, I believe. So, Ilan. I can have you kind of keep making your way over there. Yeah, about 3 turns until you can get over there. Balaknar Sunfire. Oh, that's an actual army. Okay. Well, we're gonna run. I don't care about fighting you. I just want to have it so that I know where you are. So, keep trying to make your way back. Balaknar, I'll have it so that you try and go over here. So you're gonna try to make your way towards Kedavard. I will keep sieging you guys for right now. How many more turns do they have? They have 4 more turns. Honestly, I might just wait the 4 turns with you. Honestly. Oh no, you're besieging Karasat now, I see. I'll accept you, you're not the worst. Because again, I want to get a better idea. It does look like I've absolutely decimated Dorwinion. Honestly, I can almost see myself finishing them off. Not today. I think it'll be the next video for certain. Because it was taking us far too long to get you guys back over this way. So like I can have you keep going around here. Keep building some more watchtowers as you make your way over. Right there and right there. Because I'll have you just keep making your way over to Ilanin. I'll have you make your way over there. You really want to fight, don't you? I don't care about you. I'm not going to fight you. So I'm going to have you keep making your way over here. You'll kind of make your way over to that city now. And I'll have you just kind of go wherever. Honestly, you're just kind of following the train of troops. I can now have all of you guys... Well, actually, first, you try and push him off the city. Because I think now is fine. Now I can have it so I can push on in here. Now it is 7-1. We can just take... Oh my fuck! There's way too many casualties. This is clear victory, but I lose so many men. Okay, that's fine though. We took Field Tour. We took Field Tour. That's all that matters. Exterminated just so they're happy. Merge men together, and then I'll have it so... None of you guys can really merge with this force. Okay, well, repair the stuff. Then get the better Shrine of Melkor there. And at least the settlement does have its walls, so it's a little bit better built up. So, I will be good. I think we'll take it so... Let's see, you have 5 slots. You have 5 slots. I would grab these 5. They're the best units there. And then I can merge them together. Grab one more. And then I think what we can do is just kill these tiny little armies that are... all 500 guys! Game! Stop it with this bullshit! How am I losing 500, like, this here? You seriously think I have a 50-50 chance of winning this fight here? What the fuck is this shit? No! That is horse shit. No. Like, I'm fighting this right now. I'm killing you guys. Because you've got, like, one basic-ass infantry unit. No! Like, those 2 auto-resolves right there, just to go to show, like, I should never trust the auto-resolve in this mod. Fucking ever. I do think, assaulting the settlement, we might have lost a bit. But losing, like, 1,800 guys? Hell no. Here, though, me, like, 50-50 chance? No. Especially not when I have KHAMUL the Easterling here, and he's actually a pretty good fucking cav unit. So you guys can kind of pull off to the side. I don't have a lot of skirmishers. Actually, I have a good skirmisher, though. I've got the shadow units. I really want to get more of these guys. So let's get you guys to go over there, and then grab all of the infantry. Group you guys up. Start deployment. They are actually kind of moving off to the side here. So let's get all of you guys to kind of run over here. All of my infantry and skirmishers. Then my cav. All my cav kind of go off to the side here. All of my ballista and my other general kind of just go here. You're not going to be really necessary, honestly. And then you need to turn skirmish mode off. And you do as well. Because this is one guy. We charge him, we surround him, he's dead. Also, I can fucking scream. So, let's get you guys just rush straight at them, honestly. Rush up at them. Get my cav over here. My archers, you're honestly going to be trying to shoot the other army a little bit more. So, kind of go over here. At the moment, you're kind of right there. You're pretty close. Yeah, kind of line up right there. My other general and my ballistas kind of line up here. You also make sure you turn fire at will on and then start opening up on them. I do have some guys. Those are the Regent Bowmen, which I'll actually have these guys kind of running over and try and hit them. All of you try and start hitting this Bladesman, Cav. You want to get a little bit closer. Skirmishers, you're supposed to actually be focusing more on the enemy reinforcements. So like right here. Yeah, that one's dying. Try and surround him with this guy. And then I'll have it so like you can ignore them for right now. Cav now. Let's have you charge into this Bladesman. And that should do a decent amount of damage. He's at... Let's see, he's already lost 4% of their army. He feels like he's winning, but this charge would say otherwise. There you go. Lost, Yeah, there we go. They shattered on the charge. Took them a little while, but they realized what was going on. So let's have you guys all start focused on these Regent Spearmen. And we're going to do the same thing. Also, the Maulers are not a bad unit. For Mordor, at least like a very basic infantry unit, the Maulers are pretty decent. They've got armor piercing. They've got a pretty high attack. Yeah, sure, the defense isn't the best, but that's okay. So you guys go over there, and then do I have anybody else that wasn't fighting yet? Like you. I'll have you help out over here too. Go there. You guys go in melee. My Cav, let's kind of pull you back a little bit here. Go to the side here and here. We're going to loop back around and hit this guy. As soon as I hit you, we should do a decent amount of damage, so you break. Oh, also, I haven't screamed yet. Which, do that, please. Do be careful with that ballista, as I don't want you to kill KHAMUL the Easterling before he's able to properly finish off the enemy forces.
Like this, we will smash the
So, charge in here. This, let's see, they're at 123. After the charge. Wow, that was actually a good brace. They lost like 10 guys. Lost 10 guys in that charge. Okay. Let's try one more time. Although maybe I might just have it so like you guys kind of loop around the side here. Might hit this guy maybe next. Yeah, because all of you trying to lose this guy. He's just trying to chase us. Okay, kind of pull away from him. Ignore him. Let's maybe finish off you. Let's try and surround him. I'll go a little bit more up to the side here. Okay, you guys should be fine to focus on this guy on your own. I really like these Shadow Rangers. I know they were a pretty decent unit. I can't wait until I can recruit more of them. Because I kind of like the idea of, I think KHAMUL. This is literally KHAMUL'S Shadow Rangers. So yeah, that's going to be like what we're going to go with for his unit types, is all of these guys. Because I know there's a Cav unit that he is using specifically. There's this one for his skirmishers. And then... Isn't there an infantry variant too? I thought there was an infantry variant as well. So we can have it so literally he can have an army of just all these guys for his forces. Those archers are now dead. Let's have you guys kind of surround here. Literally, game, you thought I was going to lose this, possibly. Yeah, 50-50 odds. Lose only a fourth of my army, and I'll recover more. It's such bullshit at times. See? I lost okay. I guess with that other auto-resolve, losing 500, I guess, is okay. Especially since I don't have the best archers. If I had more, maybe it wouldn't be the worst. Let's see. Where is... You guys still got 13 kills? Really? Wow. I thought you guys were a better archer than that. It might have just been the angle. It might just be the angle is why you guys didn't do as much damage as I would have liked. But I do hope that eventually I can... Because I think I could have sworn there is an infantry variant. So that's going to be KHAMUL'S army for sure. I'm hoping this is going to be the case. Because I know with Dol Guldur we got access to their units when we conquer them. I don't know if that'll be the same case with Rune and with Harad and everything right down around there. I know we have access to their units while we're allied to them. I'd actually kind of be surprised if we do get access to their units when we are not allied with them when we conquer them. It would be kind of cool if we did. Because I know we could get some units in, it was Casa Doom, we had the Reavers, and that's a Dwarven unit. So I'm kind of hoping that we just have access to all the like evil type units. So I would love like for the Witch King of Angmar, I would love for him to be able to have Angmar units as we push on over there. That'd be great. I would love that. So siege, I don't care. Sure, you guys can siege that if you really want. It's not going to really bother me. You guys get the better shrine. And then we had Moranion. Let's have you get the better slave hall here. Grab that. And then I do think... grab some better cav for... Get some more cav, I mean. For Sauron. Because this is like one more turn. I'm basically going to do one more end turn for us. And then I think I'll wait and see if we're going to... if they're going to do anything during the end turn. Because basically right now, I'm just trying to gather more troops for Sauron. Just trying to get him some reinforcements. And then he'll be making his way back down around this way. I do think... Let's grab all of you guys. Slowly but surely I'm trying to gather a force together that can make his way over here. There's only 3 guys. Honestly, I might what to do is grab some of the men that are around here, use them to take it, and then that's all the land that Gondor has over on the eastern side. But I think for right now, let's do one more end turn and see where we left off. Oh, there's no way in hell that we're going to be able to win this. This is their army. Those 3 elven units can slaughter all of me. So I will let the auto-resolve take this. They will sadly lose that area, but that's okay. As long as they don't keep pushing towards Dol Guldur. That's the only thing I do care about. If they start even making some sort of inclination that they're going to make their way over there, I think I might actually recruit a little bit more in Dol Guldur. We'll start that this next turn. As that's the only thing I care about. As long as they don't take Dol Guldur, that's fine. That tiny little city is not going to do too much. You're going to attack Ketosat, like, sure, take it if you want. Makes it easier for me. If you guys are in just one small area, it's a lot easier for Sauron to kill you all. Alrighty, I will accept this general as well. Let's grab you. Brawler's Hall. Have I seen that? It says it's an improvement. I'm gonna check this. So Robert. So that's over here. This is an improvement. What's that do? Calenhad, yeah, you're right, I don't care. Oh, it just gives access to the orc fighters and stuff. Okay, I thought it was gonna have something more interesting in it, but sadly no. Okay, so that was sacked, that's fine. I do want to make sure, let's see, in Dol Guldur, I kind of want to have you grab, let's get some elite units, like some spy, oh, 6 turns, ouch. I think let's grab you, and there is, I'm glad there is an infantry variant, so I literally can make KHAMUL an army with all these guys, that's awesome. But I think, let's grab some spiders, let's grab some trolls, and I think, some spider riders. No, not the spider riders. I do want the trolls. Basically, let's grab, like, you know what? Let's just grab all these units. They're really good units. Let's just grab all those, start recruiting them, and either they'll be helping in the defense of Dol Guldur, or I can just have them reclaim this area, or they'd be sent down to Sauron, because why the hell not? And then I think, for right now, let's finish this mines. Oh, you guys finally finished the upgrade around here. Nice! Okay. Don't get the dungeon. Do we not have the... I think we already have it upgraded to max right now. Yeah, it already is for this area. Okay. But I think we'll be done for today. This is probably a pretty good place to end for right now. Leo Frick and everybody are just about to join on in and start helping out finish off Dorwinion. I will be surprised if they survive in the next video, quite honestly. Just simply because now all of them are finally here. It took them long enough. But I'm going to end this video for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and any other thoughts you have on it in general. So, if you guys enjoyed this, this was Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.